Give me some, give me. Give me some, give me.
Is that free smoke I see?
Give me some, give me. Give me some, give me some, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me.
CJ on 32s and you rocking out with free
The life of Jerry Bear, man.
The real Nova 797.
TK's Garage.
You tune a budget, man. If you rock with me, you need to rock with free smoke, baby.
Mess with Free Smoke heavy.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy CashApp.
Beauty 392B.
Make sure y'all tune a free smoke. Hey, man. Hey, man. It's your boy, man. Real for real, man.
Free smoke, free smoke. Hey, free smoke, free smoke.
And you're watching Free Smoke.
Are you watching Free Smoke?
Free Smoke.
Free smoke.
Free smoke, free
Smoke.
smoke.
Rocking with free smoke, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah.
To the latest podcast on YouTube, Free Smoke.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Free Smoke family,
Free
man.
Smoke.
Yo, man, what is going on, man? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got garage driven, modern day, muscle down below. If you don't know, man, you're watching Free Smoke, home of your automotive news for the culture. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. This first one is kind of a funny one, man. Yo, so life with Corey, man. Yo, he went out and he got, y'all know he be out there buying a lot of stuff, man. So he went out and bought himself another set of wheels, man. Look at this.
Hey, yo, he got the nerve to have it on the trailer and all that.
Yo, bro, he
Yo,
wants to make sure it's secure.
Hey, man, this dude, he's straight clowning, bro, at the end of the day. Look at that shit, bro. Well, but that's boss shit, yo. Look at that shit. Hey, yo, that shit should be the opposite. The bike should be inside, the four-wheeler should be on the trailer. But, hey, you know what, man? Yo, he bought himself a new bike. Yo, at the end of the day, if it was me too and I saw that and it matched, I'm getting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm copping that, bro, one time. So that was a good idea for him, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, yo, whatever it is to match the fleet, to turn it up a little bit, yay. You can have that joint posted up in the driveway. You know what I'm saying? Take some photos of the Hellcat. You know, the Hellcat, the big old truck, and then a bicycle.
Yo, like literally, like what's the odds of that, man? You walking in Walmart and you see literally the same exact color scheme you got on your whole fleet. Like, what's the odds of that? And he was super happy. If y'all haven't watched this video, man, go watch it. It's super funny, man. Yo, he was ecstatic. He was like, "Yo, I finally found a bike that matches my car." And he was so happy to get that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Oh man, that was super dope, man. It was super dope, man. Like I said, it was just obviously it's a funny video. But yeah, man. So we was like, yo, yeah, let's go ahead and put it out there because it is another set of wheels. Now I will say this: he did get it out of Walmart, and in my experience, my personal experience, anything that comes out of Walmart, especially bikes, don't last that long. So we'll see. We'll see how long before that thing falls apart. But he probably wouldn't. I don't know if he'll probably give it to his kids or something. Yes.
Sir, I'll have you know that I bought a couple of bikes and I'm going a year strong from Walmart.
You ride them like a lot consistently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta walk like the dog, man. I gotta walk.
I was about to say, yo, FaTKaT, maybe they might have changed since he bought a bike.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this: the brand that I'm getting is Mongoose, so I don't know if that's a difference from all the other brands that's in Walmart.
Yeah, Mongoose is top level. You already know that too. That's one of the top, top quality bike that you can buy.
Well, hey,
from
we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, from years ago. We'll see what happens, man. But I know, like me personally, and even like my kids, like I bought them bikes in. Something always seems to happen. Well, my oldest son, his bike got stolen. You know what I'm saying? When he first got his job at Publix. You know what I'm saying?
You should have locked that bad boy up. You can't be leaving the bike around the back of the store now.
Even with now, it's right in the front of the store. But even with locks, they cut the lock, man. You know, there's a lot of
savagery.
They're savages, bro. And you know, I wouldn't say there's a lot, but there's definitely like a few. You know how people be like on like the homeless people be on the corner. You know, like with the signs and all that. So there'd be a few that like be in the area. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm not saying who it was. But I'm just saying, they probably eyed that bike a couple of times. It was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Come back again, all right, and then probably took it the third. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. But yes, he came out of work one day.
Yo, FaTKaT I'm not pointing the fingers like the homeless person gonna be watching Free Smoke like, yo, you talking about me, bro?
You talking about me? No, bro, I was out there. Stop talking about me.
Yo, Hey, look, you never know nowadays. And you know they got phones too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just never know. it's
You know
true
what I'm
though.
saying? But anyway, man. So like I said, I'm not pointing the finger to anybody. I'm not criminalizing anybody, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, there are some that freak in that area. And my son came out one day and was like, "Hey, can y'all come pick me up?" I was like, what you mean come pick you up? He's like, "Yeah, my bike is gone." I was like,
Did they at least leave? Did they leave a chain behind at least on the ground?
they ain't leave nothing. Gone.
Damn, they took the chain.
He was
Gone.
like, "Yo, we're gonna buy another lock for this and reuse this."
Yeah, man. You know, you can't leave that back, man. You know, it's fingerprints. You gotta take all the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Nah, man. But yo, man. But yeah, man. So that was funny, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, it's funny with Life of Corey, man. Just a funny video. And yeah, man. So we decided to bring it to y'all because he got himself a bike, and it would be funny though, because you know, Corey is. If you watch his videos, you could tell that he has extra money, and you know, not to count his pockets, but you can tell that he just be looking for things to do. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So it'll be funny if you know, he actually like starts doing things to his bike, like customizing it, putting some kind of different wheels or something. Because you know, you can do stuff to bikes, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can put a whole engine on it if you want.
Exactly. So it'd be kind of funny if he actually like starts doing something. Like, you know, he looks at it one day, be like, "All right," and then he orders like $10,000 worth of things for the bike for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man. So big time. But big ups to Corey, man. Life for Corey, man. Like I said, out there, just killing it and just living. The main thing is, man, he just living his life, man. Just having fun, literally every day. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Moving on though, man. Our brother, man. We got Mission Flyer, man. Mission Flyer. Got to know, man. He has one of the coldest raps in the game, turning his car basically into from a show car to basically a race car in within the last year, and now he's saying he's probably gonna turn his car. If y'all don't know, he has a manual Hellcat. Now he say he might take that car and take it a step further and maybe pulling it building a drag pack out of it.
And I was fortunate to be at this event and see this car actually run this actual drag pack that we're talking about here. Well, not Mission Flyer's car, but this car right here that we're looking at. And these things are no joke, bro. It ran the fastest time of the day. You know what I mean? This car is absolutely insane, man. So if Mission Flyer does decide to build something to this level right here, it's gonna be an absolute animal.
And mind you, you know, at the event, ran the fastest
Shout out
time.
to Racer X.
Shout out to Racer X. But mind you, it ran the fastest time and they still didn't have it dialed in. So that's the scary part.
Yeah, that was the scary part, bro. That was a second pass, I believe, or third pass on the track ever with the car. And he ran that time. I think it was like an 8.1 or something like that.
8.1. 8.1.
Insane, bro.
And you can see that it was slipping all the way down, bro. Like that is definitely a 7-second car. Like 7 seconds.
Oh yeah.
100%.
And if you guys are just watching that don't know about this car, this is something that Dodge built and released to the public, but you can only buy it. It's strictly track use only. What was it? 200,000, I believe it was for this car. It was 200,000. And I think there was
I'm not sure what the price is.
Yeah, there's only a few made though. Whatever. It's just a numbered chassis and that's it. No registration. No title. No nothing.
Yeah. So big time shout out to Mission Fly, man, because like I said, he said in the video, he's thinking about, if you go watch the video, but he's thinking about turning his Hellcat into a drag pack, and then it's going to be extra special because it'll be a manual, like full on manual transmission drag pack, which will basically be one of one. You know what I'm saying? So, big time shout out, man. If he makes it happen, that's going to be super dope to see. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we here for it, man. And we can't wait to see if it actually gets to that level. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's inspired by Demonology, because if y'all don't know Demonology, which we covered a little while ago, he has a chassis, you know what I'm saying, a rolling body, man, and he's going to turn that into a drag pack. So, yeah, man. So it's going to be super dope, man. So we can't wait, man. You know what I'm saying?
These guys just want to go faster and faster.
Faster, man.
Honestly, it's a drug. It's addictive. It is.
The need for speed. You know what I'm saying? The need for speed, yo. But like I said, man, we're here watching, supporting, and reporting, man. If you go over there, man, if you haven't been over there before, make sure you comment down over there. Let them know you come for a free smoke. You know what I'm saying? Let them know again that we are watching, supported, and reported. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we greatly appreciate you, man. Don't forget June 5th, which is right around the corner. GAT Fest, you know what I'm saying? And the Stunning Jam basically on the same day. Look at that top 100 trophies, man. And that is with Mount of Fame, Demonology, Stunner Reese. The day before that, June 4th, you know what I'm saying? We have basically a meet with, again, Stunner Reese, CJ on 32s, and Rail to Real. You know what I'm saying? He'll be hosting that. You know, man. So it's gonna be a fun-filled weekend, man. A very eventful weekend. These things are always dope to go out to and meet people. You know what I'm saying? And network and things like that. So it's gonna be super dope. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget this weekend, like actually tomorrow is Sunday, right? So 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we go live. 5 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Pacific. And our guest for tomorrow is Reflections Detail, man. So make sure y'all come through. It's gonna be super dope, man. We're gonna pick their brains about all the customizations and wraps and everything else they got going on in your shop, and obviously all these top level people that they're working with, man. So definitely it's gonna be a dope conversation. So make sure y'all come through and check it out. Garage Driven, Modern Day Muscle. Anything else for the peoples?
Yeah, I just want to salute to all the subscribers, man. Everyone that's new, everyone that's been here before, on the channel that's supporting us, and what I'm saying, we greatly appreciate all the support we've been getting. So yeah, we just see you guys in the next video, man. Show up tomorrow and check out that live video with us. We appreciate it.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Thanks for watching and stay motivated, stay positive, guys.
Yes, sir, man. We really appreciate y'all. One more time, bless up to everyone out there. Big time salute and shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. If you don't know, you're watching Free Smoke, and we do this for the culture. We out of here. Later.